Why read the news when you can watch it? Introducing Skn Newsline, the Federation's only online TV news platform. Skn Newsline is an online TV news platform covering news in St. Kitts and Nevis. You can watch Skn Newsline on our website, www.sknnewsline.com, or Facebook page at www.fb.com/SKN Newsline. SKN Newsline, your world, your news.
The Cable, we provide much more than just the fastest and most reliable internet service. We fill the homes of all our customers with joy and laughter. Our services connect friends and keep families together. With the most extensive fiber optic network, we ensure that you can enjoy the things you love with the people you love. Whether it's catching up with family or old friends, or simply just enjoying your favorite TV shows, people choose the Cable because quality shows.
For all your printing needs at top-notch quality, go to Digital Print Plus, located on Princess Street, Bastyr, St. Kitts. At Digital Print Plus, you get the best in business cards, letterheads, envelopes, wristbands, tent cards, rack cards, flyers, brochures, logo designs, posters, photos, architectural designs, 3D renderings, and so much more. Digital Print Plus gives you the best quality at competitive prices. Contact us at 767-7468 or email digitalprintskn@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at Digital Print SKN. Digital Print Plus, for all your printing needs at the best quality. The government plans to take a more aggressive approach in tackling crime in response to the recent upsurge of gun violence this past week. Prime Minister and Minister of National Security Dr. Timothy Harris, in a televised national address on crime on Friday night, said with these increased security measures, there will be some measure of inconvenience experienced by the public.
I am not at liberty to make public every initiative in the police vigorous response. However, I would advise that there will be some measure of inconvenience as the police hunt down the criminals in the pursuit of justice. Vehicle checkpoints will be par for the course. Persons should expect some delay at police checkpoints and cooperate readily with law enforcement. In anticipation of possible transportation delays, it is advised that commuters make earlier and better preparation to get to and from work. In order to assist our law enforcement officers, we should better respond to the criminal challenge.
Dr. Harris said the development, peace, and progress of the country must never be compromised by the actions of a few criminals.
Criminals must never find comfort or protection anywhere in St. Kitts and Nevis. Everyone, indeed our families, churches, businesses, and political parties, are being called upon to stand firmly with the security forces as they work to make us safe and prevent further loss of life and injury to persons and property.
The Prime Minister called on the public to give their fullest cooperation to the security forces during their time of increased policing.
Our security forces have advised the Cabinet of their plans to vigorously defend the peace and ensure the safety of all citizens and residents. In this regard, a number of security initiatives will be pursued on a long-term, sustained basis. We call on all citizens and residents
to give their
fullest cooperation to our law enforcement officers as they go about their special and general operations in our crime hotspots and all other areas of concerns. The core mandate of our law enforcement officers is that of finding the criminals and bringing them swiftly to justice. Criminals must never find comfort or protection anywhere in St. Kitts and Nevis.
In just the second month of the year, 7 homicides have already been recorded in the Federation, 6 of them occurring this past week on St. Kitts. Of those 6 homicides, 3 were committed within a 24-hour span between February 13th and 14th. Police have said 10 persons were in custody, assisting in investigating 2 shooting incidents that occurred earlier this week and which led to the death of one of the homicide victims, Eric Thompson of Ponds Pasture. Andre Huey, Skn Newsline. Economic growth in the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union, ECCU, is projected to be 3.1% in 2019 and 3.6% in 2020. So disclosed Chairman of the Monetary Council of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank and Prime Minister of Grenada, Dr. Keith Mitchell, following the Council's 93rd meeting at the ECCB in Bird Rock on Friday, February 15th.
The Council was apprised of the following. 1. The global growth is forecasted to be at 3.5% in 2019 and 3.6% in 2020. 2. The U.S. growth is forecast to be 2.5% and 1.8% in 2019 and 2020, respectively. 3. The growth in the ECCU is projected to be 3.1% in 2019 and 3.6% in 2020. Fourthly, in 2018, the weighted average deposit rate and weighted average lending rate stood at 1.5% and 8.3% respectively. Lending rates continue to trend downwards.
Dr. Mitchell noted that domestic credit in the banking sector declined by 5.3% to $8.6 billion. This, he said, was largely influenced by lower credit to the private sector, but mitigated by a decrease in net credit to government.
That said, credit extended by the credit union sector increased, and that was supported by a stronger economic activity, money and credit conditions in the ECCU as expected to be improved in 2019. Sixthly, the net foreign assets stood at $4.6 billion at the end of November 2018, an increase of 2.6% over the November period of 2017. And the last one, the EC dollar remains strong with the backing ratio at 31st December 2018 being 98.6%.
Meanwhile, still on the issue of economic growth, the Monetary Council chairman noted that several key reforms and investments were needed to expedite the currency growth trajectory in the currency union.
Council noted that the ECCU growth was estimated at 2.7% in 2018 and is projected to accelerate to 3.1% in 2019 as the recovery from the 2017 hurricanes continue. Several factors contributed to that outturn, including improvements in the tourism and construction sectors. Council was also informed that several key reforms and investments were needed to expedite and raise the current growth trajectory to the 5% growth target required to support socio-economic transformation. In this regard, Council recommended that countries implementing the actionable items of the annual Growth and Resilience Dialogue. These include enactment of fiscal resilience frameworks, improving the business environment, improving regional transport infrastructure, increasing access to credit, enhancing skills training and apprenticeship programs, and harmonizing building codes.
Dr. Mitchell also noted that based on the Financial Stability Report for the ECCU for the period January to December 2018, the sector remained broadly stable throughout 2018. Skn Newsline will provide subsequent reports from the Monetary Council's press conference. I'm Andre Huey for Skn Newsline.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like your boat when you're at sea and you get away from everything. Your home and the security of your daughter's things. And the car that you've had for too long, but after all these years, you just can't let go. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
Meridian Medical Pharmacy is the best place to get your pharmaceutical products. We make filling prescriptions easy. Our well-stocked pharmacies are ready to serve you. Check us for medical supplies, skin products, supplements, and so much more. Ask about flu vaccines. At Meridian Medical Pharmacy, we are focused on offering a professional, personalized pharmacy experience. Our service is personal, compassionate, and friendly. Located at our state-of-the-art medical facilities at the corner of South Independence Square Street and Adlam Street in downtown Bastyr, St. Kitts. And now we have a new branch on Frigate Bay Road in the Sugars Complex. Call 465-5096 and 465-3306 or email pharmacy@meridianmedcons.com. Visit Meridian Medical Pharmacy today and experience professional customer care and fast prescription fill-in service. Meridian Medical Pharmacy.
How does it feel when you got that feeling? You got the flavor you love. How does it feel when you know you're not dreaming? There is nothing above. So good when you're feeling nice. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you're up on your ends with your friends? Everybody holding a vibe now. How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you savor the flavor, the feeling you get when you taste every bite?
So good when you get that meal. So good is the way you feel. So good at the time of day. So good is what you say. So good when you dance all night. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
In less than 24 hours, 3 persons were killed through gun violence in St. Kitts, starting Wednesday, February 13th. On Wednesday, sometime after 7 p.m., Ver Amri, also known as Money or Stiff Jacket, of Ponce Pasture, was shot by a lone gunman in Sandy Point while playing dominoes. He died at the scene. On Thursday, February 14th, at about 2 a.m., Joel Phillip, also known as Buyaka of St. Johnson's Village, was shot in his home by unknown gunmen. Then, sometime after 1 p.m., also on Thursday, Gavin Rogers was shot in his home in Old Road by a lone gunman. Both were pronounced dead at the scene. Members of the crime scene unit visited and processed the scenes and collected items of evidential value. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. On Thursday, the cabinet called an emergency meeting with the police high command to address the sudden upsurge in homicides. In a statement issued Thursday, the government said it will respond resolutely to the sudden and unacceptable escalation of violent crime in the country. The government has given the security forces their fullest support, and all valuable options will be considered and implemented, the statement said. The police is making an appeal to anyone who might have information regarding this incident to contact the Violent Crime Unit by calling 467-1887 or 467-1888 or 662-3468. or by calling the crime hotline at 707. The 3 persons killed bring the number to 6 homicides in less than a week and 7 for the year thus far. Skn Newsline understands that the shooting of Gavin Rogers in Old Road Thursday occurred in the vicinity of a primary school and preschool in broad daylight, and that some of the students may have witnessed the incident. Meanwhile, police disclosed that 10 persons are currently in police custody assisting with the investigations into the 2 recent shooting incidents that occurred in the Ponce Pastures area. Being investigated are an early morning shooting incident on Tuesday, February 12th, in which an unknown assailant or assailants fired several shots at a home, and an incident that occurred on Monday night in which 28-year-old Eric Thompson was fatally wounded. No one was injured during Tuesday's incident. They are also being questioned about their involvement in organized crime in the Federation. Audrey Huey, Skn Newsline. The Solid Waste Management Corporation, in collaboration with Minister Eugene Hamilton, recently donated computers to the Keon Community Library located inside the Keon Community Center. Candice Keynes, SWMC Assistant Manager, addressed the importance of the donation.
We are here to present on the behalf of the Honorable Eugene Hamilton a brand new Dell computer to the Keon Community Library. They have indicated to the minister a need to update the facilities here at the Keon Community Library, and this computer is a well-needed addition to this library. I'm told that this is the first such initiative that the library would have. So they will be able to do internet research and update their catalogs and everything for the children to be able to, get more information, to do their homework and to do research.
Minister Hamilton lauded the SWMC for the donation and noted that the act is part of the corporation's new thrust in giving back to the community.
This is an important gesture on behalf of the Solid Waste Management Corporation. I know that Ms. Keynes actually did say that the request came to the minister, but in any event, they had to move, suggesting and showing to the country that they are good corporate citizens. Over the past few months, Solid Waste has embarked on a new mission with a new vision, transforming the organization, transforming the culture of the organization, and improving the quality of service that they provide to the nation.
Meanwhile, librarian Petrine White thanked the corporation for the donation. Towards the end of the presentation, Minister Hamilton also appealed to nationals in the diaspora to donate books to the library as it strives to serve the community.
Creole Restaurant and Bar at the Sugars Complex specializes in authentic local and Caribbean cuisine. Visit us every day for our fine dishes, excellent juices, and great customer service. Why cook on Fridays? Try our Friday buffet lunch menu of spice, rub ribs, stewed chicken, wings with seasoned rice, crepes, organic mixed salad, sweet potato pie, steamed vegetables, and so much more. Get a complimentary drink with the buffet only at $45 EC, or try our lunch special every day. There is something sumptuous in store. Creole Restaurant and Bar, located upstairs Sugars Complex. Call 465-2473 or 662-2473. Creole Restaurant and Bar, the perfect getaway.
Change the way you watch TV. Introducing EarTV KN, the new way to watch TV. Watch real-time TV, your favorite shows and channels on any smart TV or mobile device from any location. Starting as low as $75 per month, get up to 3 devices connected on one account. With EarTV, you can watch movies on demand. Over 4,000 titles to choose from, with 3-day trials available. Works on Amazon Fire TV devices, Android phone tablets, and Apple iPhone and iPad. Includes over 500 channels in HD and 4K. Simple to use plug-in and play technology, and pay as you go month to month. No long-term commitments, no cancellation fee, and get professional support. Call us to subscribe to EarTV KN at 869-661-2478 or check us out on Facebook. Make your television experience greater by getting EarTV KN now. Incredible, impressive, and affordable. EarTV KN.
Looking for the best prices and quality for printing and designs? Then come to Mass Printery and Copy Center and Anointed Fingers Works of Art. Located on Fort Thomas Road, Basseterre and Main Street, Halfway Tree. We offer poster designs and airbrushing, business cards, logos, and printed shirts. We also offer designing and printing services for ID cards, printing on leather and jeans, sign creation, lamination, and so much more. Need to get customized design printed on cups and glasses? Come to us and we will make it happen. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us 660-3932 or 763-8140. Email us at miraclemass4u@gmail.com or visit our location at Fort Thomas Road on Main Street, Halfway Tree. Production at its peak. Quality you can't beat.
Labour Party caretaker for constituency number 8, Dr. Terence Drew, made a donation to the Atiba Harris St. Peter's Football Club on Friday, February 15th, just after the club's youth team completed a match against the Keon FC. Speaking to the footballers during the presentation, Dr. Drew said the effort is in collaboration with Atiba Harris, a player with the senior men's national team who plies his trade professionally in the U.S.
And to really say thanks to Atiba Harris, who has really stepped up and continue to support his community even though he's not here. It shows the deep love that he has for the people of St. Peter's, and not only St. Peter's, but throughout the whole of St. Kitts. So put your hands together for Atiba Harris.
Dr. Drew stressed the importance of working hard and excelling on and off the pitch.
I want to leave a simple message with you all this evening, and that simple message is that encourage you all to do what is positive. Encourage you all to stay away from crime and violence. Encourage you all to take your football seriously, community development seriously. We hear about the number of crimes. We have 7 crimes, 7 murders in about 7 weeks. That's 1 murder per week. That is extremely, extremely high for a small country like ours. People are fearful to be outside. People are questioning where we're heading as a society. But you, who are the young men of the society, you can make a positive decision to ensure that you live a positive life.
In response, a representative from the club expressed gratitude for the donation.
On behalf of the St. Peter's Football Club, the Atiba Harris St. Peter's Football Club, we'd like to thank you, Dr. Joe, for this check to help us to get some uniforms so that the team can be uplifted. And we just want to say thank you.
Andre Huey, Skn Newsline. Since the announcement that they would be featured on the 2019 St. Kitts Music Festival, St. Kitts girl trio Melanin has been the buzz name of music in St. Kitts and Nevis. The group comprises former Olympic athlete Virgil Hodge, Kendra Hutton, and Renelsia Page Thomas. Skn Newsline caught up with Melanin recently in St. Peter's as they prepared to perform at a pre-Valentine's Day event.
First of all, this group came in mind last year when we decided that, maybe one of these days we'd like to go on the music festival. And we contacted each other and said, hey, we should start a group. And the name came about after sometime this year, earlier this year, after trying to figure out what's the best name could be called. So when the idea came up, we figured we're going to choose 3 people who we know is very capable of what we want. And so we already knew each other from past situations, and we think that we have that chemistry, and we were able to come together as a group, Melanin.
And how did they react when they first discovered they would be on the St. Kitts Music Festival?
That was my first reaction. I laughed. I was grateful and humbled. It still hasn't hit me as yet, honestly. Maybe in June, late June, it'll probably hit me like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. But right now I'm mellow. Like melanin mellow. Reality for me, reality didn't kick in. So at first I think I was in shock. And gradually I started realizing, oh wow, we're actually gonna be on music festival, not as backup artists as maybe we would have been in the past, but actually front stage. And so elated is the word I would use to describe how I felt.
So what's the meaning of the name Melanin?
Melanin for us, it came up because we thought of it, and it's a new slang that is going around, and also because it also depicts the different shades of black that we have in St. Kitts and within the whole Caribbean region.
Does it also reflect the music style as well?
It does. You will get some reggae, R&B, some soul. Of course, we are the root of soul. Black people are the root of soul and jazz and all these other different genres. So Melanin is just a mixture of all.
The group believes that performing at the St. Kitts Music Festival will do them well in boosting their fledgling music career.
I think I would speak for everyone when I say expect a wow, expect a bang, expect things that you didn't expect. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not going to doubt ourselves. We're planning to come full force so that from that music festival we are able to begin our journey on the path to success.
somebody in the audience recruiting, you know. So, oh, we have this group from St. Kitts, Melanin, and I think we should get them here, and, you know, to maybe eventually get us a record deal. That is the mindset I have.
Melanin currently does cover songs, but the women are hoping to do their own single soon.
We refer to ourselves as a cover group. However, a cover group that covers different genres of music. However, we are actually working on getting a single out, and we hope to, of course, become a group, you know, with original material as we go bigger. So right now, we will, like I said, advertise ourselves as a cover group, looking for better and bigger things. Hi, I'm Kendra.
I'm Virgil.
I'm Paige.
And we are
Melanin.
And you're watching
Skn Newsline. Your world, your news.
Andre Huey, Skn Newsline. Uptown Pizza and Cafe in Charlestown, Nevis offers the widest variety in sumptuous lunches found anywhere on the island. Come for a delicious pizza of any topping: pepperoni, veggie, margarita, chicken and pineapple, and more. Try the special dishes: wings at various flavors, sweet Thai chili, spicy barbecue, and more. Uptown Pizza and Cafe also offers the best in burgers: Fiesta Burger, Barbecue Cheddar Burger, and much more. Come to Uptown Pizza and Cafe, located at Cedar Trees, Charlestown, opposite the park. Call 663-0525 or 469-3052. Also visit them on Facebook. Search Uptown Pizza. Uptown Pizza and Cafe. Local cuisine, international flavor.
Why read the news when you can watch it? Introducing Skn Newsline, the Federation's only online TV news platform. Skn Newsline is an online TV news platform covering news in St. Kitts and Nevis. We provide a daily and accurate news on the big stories and stories of interest that other media outlets have ignored. You can watch Skn Newsline on our website, www.sknnewsline.com, or Facebook page at www.fb.com/SKN Newsline, and also subscribe to our Skn Newsline YouTube channel. Skn Newsline, your world, your news.
Get up mornings with Carly Springett on Voice of the Caribbean Radio, Monday to Fridays, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Be energized from the spoken word, daily blessings, black facts, health tips, divine connections, kingdom happenings, weather, SRN news, and more, with star-studded interviews and testimonies and practical principles to help listeners do what the mantra proclaims. Get Up Mornings with Carl D. Springett from Faith Walkins, Love Talkins, and Joy Livings. Get up and be energized with Carl D. Springett, Monday to Fridays, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Get up mornings with Carl D. Springett. You're watching Skn Newsline TV live on sknnewsline.com.